wish to welcome you to the second Big Island Music Awards. We're looking forward to a tremendous evening as this awards program expands and grows, and next year we'll be taken to all the islands in Hawaii. We're also looking at next year having it not only be music, but art, literature, and film. So enjoy the show. Mahalo.
Precious birds are gathered here in Hawaii, gathered together lighting gently on the branchlets of the Leilehua. They're gathered here to listen to the many voices of the singers. Come, welcome, welcome. Thank you for bringing your aloha. This past year, we did not have time to record anything, but we told Dennis, you know, we're going to present something we'd like to record for next year. A little story. Long, long ago, when the world was new, the gods and goddesses walked the face of the earth, there was no song. There was only the sound of the sea, gently caressing the shore, the sound of the breeze in the trees. When she gave birth to the lands, to the islands, and to all of the creatures that creeped upon the shores, that swam in the ocean, that flew in the skies, and she birthed them all. They flew without any song, without any sound. Wakea, the Sky Father, looked down upon all this beauty, but the world was silent. The animals, looking about, felt such aloha for the beauty of this world that had been created. They rustled their wings and made a beautiful shh kind of sound. The ocean caressing the shore. The wind and the trees. Wind up on the mountain slopes. The wind caressed the summit of the mountains and made a song. For the first people to walk the shores, listened and heard those things. Surrounded by so much beauty, and surrounded by the gentle sounds of nature, they began to mimic these things. The women picked up the Keali'i, the little stones, clicked them together, perhaps to amuse their children, and noticed that these stones made a beautiful sound. Click, click, click. The children laughed and reached for the little pebbles. the women began to sing. The children gathered sticks for the evening fires and clicking them together made a musical sound. Click, click, click. One by one, songs began to grow in the hearts of the people. Until, at last, our islands were filled with melody. Today, we continue to sing these songs for each other and for the malihini, the visitor that comes to our shores. We share our stories, our legends, our history, all through song. Mahalo so much for bringing your songs and sharing them with us today.
Thank you very much, Leilehua, Yuen, and Manu, Josiah. We'd like to open the awards ceremony off right away with the first award for the Adult Contemporary CD category for the album entitled Chasing Ghosts. Would Jamie O'Brien please come to the stage? Please put your hands together for Jamie O'Brien.
This award actually is for a bunch of musicians who all played with me on the album, especially Henry Koretsky, a long-term musical partner, and Paul McEwen, who also co-produced the album. I'd like to thank Dennis as well for having put this together, giving me another excuse to come back to Hawaii, which is always wonderful. And thank you to everybody who voted, not just who voted for me, especially who voted for me, but for everyone who's voting for live music. So, mahalo.
Thank you very much. The Big Island Music Award 2000 winner compilation of artists, various artists, which include, please come to the stage, Brian Vasquez, Hawane Rios with Sonny Lim, Anella Strings, Rosalind Sinclair and Stephanie Tatum. Rolando Sanchez. Jeff Gayeth. Jamie O'Brien. Jim Kimo West.
Excuse me.
Gianna Malone Jennings, that's me, thank you very much. Leilehua, Yuen, and Manu, Josiah. Leche di Tigre. Dennis and Christy Soares. And finally, Simba Leilehua. Please put your hands together, ladies and gentlemen, for all these wonderful artists.
Thank you so much. I'm representing Anella Strings. I'm Kristen Aria. I just want to thank everyone for including us in this compilation that Dennis put together. It's wonderful to be in connection with other artists, to be shared to the world in a bigger, more unified connection.
On behalf of Hawane,
know where she's at right now. I know she's here, but for me, it's a pleasure to help her and support her in her endeavors of Hawaiian music, and very proud of what she has done and she will continue to do. Thank you.
Thank you for everyone who voted for us. I'm Christy Soares. And Dennis doesn't want to come up here for some reason, but he's out there somewhere. But thank you for voting for us. Mahalo.
Everyone knows I'm the half of us that does all the talking. So, mahalo so much for voting for the compilation that we were privileged to be in. And mahalo for supporting traditional storytelling. Our music comes out of the story. And so grateful that people have returned to many of the older stories. Mahalo.
Thank you very much. Put your hands together, please, one more time for all those fabulous artists. Thank you. Together for Brian Vasquez.
Introducing Brother Scotty Alcaran.
Thank you, man.
You know, we came here, I don't know what we're going to play, but something. A Filipino song. One of my favorite songs of all time. I know everybody plays this song, but it's my favorite song. A little bit of Santana. I broke my string last night, so I had to change them, but they're still a little bit loose.
Thank you, Manu.
Okay.
See, we
My wife-
never make up a list. We just come
Yeah.
up.
Only 2 songs, so no need list. But right now, I don't know any songs. No, my wife said, I'd like to introduce my wife,
Stand up,
the
bro.
lovely Rowena. You know, if not for her, it would be Kani Kapila every night in my backyard. She said I gotta play one original.
Yeah.
One song I never did record. And I rarely even sing. But I used to talk CB radio. You guys used to hear me over your TVs before. And at night, I used to keep the guys company on the boats. They was fishing outside. Either fishing ikashibi or they was fishing hopelu. So I would get on my radio, I squeeze the key and I play music for them. And then in the morning I would go down with hot dog and rice and go feed all those guys. And I come home with plenty hopelu or aku, you know, good trade-off. Huh? So I wrote this song for those guys one night. They asked me, you know, one song for everybody but the hopelu fisherman. So I came up with this song. Thank you all.
Mahalo.
Thank you very much, Brian Vasquez. Okay, next up on our winners list is the CD Extended Play category, the album entitled Leilehua. Please put your hands together for Martha Willard Wilson. Please come to the stage.
done this before. This is awesome. Very surprising, and I just thank everybody who voted for me, even if you're not in this room. Facebook is wonderful. Anyway, just letting you know that song, the Psyche song that I wrote, was inspired by my 5-year-old grandson, and that's how I was just thinking about him one day, and then I started playing this song, and it came out, and I went, oh, praise God, and then met Dennis, and I recorded it and entered it. Great, thank you.
Thank you very much, Martha. And for the CD Humanitarian Nonprofit, we have 2 winners. First, we welcome to the stage from the album entitled We Hear You, Dennis and Christy Soares.
So We Hear You was an idea to create a musical album where I could sponsor children worldwide through an organization called Children's International. And those of you that are my Facebook friends, I probably overindulged in my exuberance to get people to actually buy that album. The bottom line result was we did sponsor 6 children on 5 different continents, and we're continuing to sponsor those children. So it was a humanitarian effort. And so thank you all of you that voted for that particular project.
Thank you. For our second CD Humanitarian Nonprofit winner, from the album entitled Ho'o La La Hui Ho'o Ulu Pai Aina, please welcome Randy Fong, Jamie Fong, and Tasha Tavares Makuakane to the stage. Okay, he's touring in Seattle. Well, he'll be with us in hearts, and he knows about this, so thank you very much for that. The next person on our CD Singles Hip Hop Reggae category, hold on a second.
To the sky, Tiana Malone Jennings.
Thank you very much. So as you can see, many of us who are musicians also volunteer our time here and help out the cause for keeping the music alive in Hilo. Thank you very much, Dennis and Christy Soares, for putting this together. And now for our second guest performance of the evening. Hawane Rios with Sonny Lim. Please come to the stage, and I'll read off the little thing I have here while you guys are setting up. Hawane Rios is quickly becoming a force in Hawaiian music with extensive airtime and on-air interviews by local radio stations. Supported by legendary slap-key guitar artist and Grammy Award winner Sonny Lim, the future looks very bright for this 2011 and 2012 Big Island Music Award winner. Please put your hands together for Hawane Rios.
Tonight, I am really honored to play for you guys. This first song that we're going to do is called Noe Kalahikiola, and it was written for my mom, Hua Case. Can you please stand up, Mom? That is for my mother. I was a student at Kahakaʻulaʻo Keali'i, and I was in Larry Kimura's class, who is known throughout Hawaii for his wonderful compositions. It was amazing to learn from him. So this song talks about the beauty of Lani Kepu, which is a pu'u, a hillside that we go to quite often, and about the red kapa that comes down over this pu'u, which is the uakoko, that red tinged rain. And it talks about our mo'oku auhau, our genealogy, and the importance of knowing where you come from. And I'm really happy and really honored to come from the genealogy that I do, which stretches all the way to Kohala. And so this one is for my family, because without them, I really wouldn't know who I am. And so in this song, there's different verses that talk about some of my family members, especially the women. And one of the verses talks about my great-grandmother, Keali'i. And I never got to meet her, but I still call on her for strength. She was the strongest one in our family, a matriarch, the one that kept our family together, a seer of the spirit world, a seer of the mo'o, and that has come down to my sister, Kapule. Can you stand up? This is my sister, Kapule. And she guided me along. She is my heart, and I love her dearly. And there's a whole verse just for her. And I wanted to ask my mom, actually, if she would come and dance this one. Yeah. up for our Lahui, a family that bands together and really is an example of love and light and respect for one another. And so I'm just really, I'm really proud to be a part of this family. And so, I think I get 2 songs, yeah? I'm pretty sure, I think so. And so this next one is called Okohemala Malamai Kekai, and it's written by a dear friend of mine, Keawekane-Stafford, and she wrote this a couple years ago, and she made her first trip to Koho'olawe. And if you don't know about Koho'olawe was bombed for years by the military, and now there's necessary efforts to heal this place, this womb, this place of kanaloa. And so I was sitting one day in my room, and I knew that the Pa'u unit on Oahu needed a song for Koho'olawe. And so I asked her if I could make an ea to it, and she graciously said yes. And so this one is for our sacred places. They stopped the bombing on Koho'olawe, and now it's up to us to stop the bombing on Pohakuloa. And so this one is for our sacred sites, our sacred places that hold the light for our lahui. Before we start, that this is Keali'i Bertleman, somebody that I'm very happy to play with. And of course, Sonny my bauman aloha to him for all of his kokua and to his ohana. kanaloa. Ola. I'm supposed to hanaho for my friends from Puna, so I'm just wondering if it's okay if I do one more song for them. Is it okay?
Hanaho!
And so I wanted to bring up my mom and Kaleno here. I know I was only supposed to do two, but they're here. And this song is actually in English, and I just wanted to do this for our Puna crew that came out tonight. Anake Keali'i. Oh, I just love you, Anake. And all those who are in the ceremony this past Sunday for the Mauna. Again, I'm going to put my TMT out there that I'm trying to, along with my family, to protest the 30-meter telescope. And so I wrote this song to gather our people to choose what's right for our place, to choose what's right for our ohana, for our lahui, and for our aina. And it's time to build communities on peace and trust and love. And so this is a time for that. And so this one goes out to all of you guys, especially from Puna and my ohana that came from here. Turn your hands
of one. Please welcome to the stage, Dennis and Christy Soares.
One of the comments that I got last year was that all the CD singles were in one category, which is kind of like how the Hokus do it. So we differentiated the categories this year, and we had 6 CD single categories, and there were more submissions in those categories than any other categories that we had. So we're going to keep doing that, and I'm very thankful that this song, which is a country song, won, because I don't do much country. I don't really have a country voice, but this one came out pretty good. Thank you.
And if you hear our name being called a lot, it's because Dennis keeps me really busy recording all year long. Thank you so much.
But next up in our categories for CD single of world music for the album entitled O Kohe Malamalama I Ke Kai. Please welcome to the stage, Hawane Rios.
Aloha. I just really wanted to thank Akea Makamai for writing this beautiful mele. I would like to thank, of course, Uncle Sonny and his ohana for graciously letting me come into their hale and record for a couple days, and to Uncle for just being so generous and playing on this song. He really added so much magic to it. And I really want to thank my friends from Koho'olawe right here, Kalenohea and Lene. She makes all these beautiful jewelry that I'm wearing right now, so please hit her up on Facebook. And I really want to thank the Protect Koho'olawe Ohana and all of those who put their time, their effort into saving this beautiful place, the center of our Paimoku. This one is for Uncle George Helm. I look up to him so much, and he was a hero and a prophet, and I hope to be like him one day. So this one is for Uncle George. Mahalo. Kanaloa ora.
In the CD single category of pop and rock, for the song entitled Pass Me By, please welcome Allstrand, Dennis Allstrand, to the stage. He's not here. Okay. Well, thank you very much, Dennis Allstrand. For the CD single of Hawaiian music, for the album, or the song, entitled No E Kalahiki Ola, please welcome back to the stage, Hawane Rios. She's a busy girl. Power to the people, music all over the place. All right.
Hello again. This is really great to be in a place like this with Big Island musicians. And this one is for my family that works tirelessly to help our communities and to help our lahui. And so this one is for my mom, who I love dearly, for my sister, for my grandmother, Delma, for my papa. I am so grateful to have born into this lifetime, to this family. And I didn't get to thank Keali'i. The last one, he was the voice in Okohe Malamalama I Ke Kai, and I really mahalo you for just lending your beautiful instrument to that song. And of course, Uncle Sonny. I love Uncle Sonny so much. Every single one of my songs has just beautified them so much and has helped me in so many ways to start my music career. And so palena ole ku'aloha oi e anakala Sonny ke aloha nui aʻoe.
Okay, in the next category, for the next CD single category of spiritual and inspirational music, for the song entitled So Long, please welcome back to the stage the very busy Dennis and Christy Soares.
You know, we really didn't cheat, I promise. The voters chose. This song has a very interesting origin in that it came out of the death of Andy Griffith, who's somebody I adored as a character actor on TV. So I decided to write a song to all those people, local and non-local, who had passed away. And actually, Cyril doesn't even know this, but Cyril was my teacher in Slack Key, and this song is performed in Slack Key. So mahalo to all the people that voted for it. It did get a nice bit of airplay in the mainland, and I was very pleased with that. Mahalo.
And I'll just add my mahalo. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. That is Christy Soares.